Tide Pod sign somehow didn't get ejected by security. Seriously, the viral thing going around is eating things that are fucking lethal? Society is so
What is
fucked up
wrong
these
with
days.
these people?
Last year it was every 2 minutes. This year it's every 90 seconds. Make up your damn mind.
No, they don't want to event it. They don't want to have the event more longer.
What was the point of ringing the bell once again when it was rung before introductions were made? What's next? Ringing the bell for the introduction of all 30 entrants? Apparently Rusev Day is spelled with over 1,000 A's and Y's.
Where's G? Rusev.
Everybody's
Yeah,
Rusev
never
Day,
mind. I'll
even
just
Jerry
shut the
Lawler.
fuck up.
Meanwhile, Byron Saxton is a freaking buzzkill of this awesome moment.
Fuck you.
When will the commentators realize that doing extraordinary things is just more of ordinary things and nothing special? So Finn Balor is basically saying he has no special talent if that's the case, unless that special talent is doing ordinary things. Just
also, I'm happy that he just entered with his normal phone and not his...
He's Bailey.
Well, he did have quite a that relationship back in NXT.
The Rusev Day chance.
Shawn Michaels talked about how difficult it was to last that full hour.
It was probably difficult for Shawn Michaels to last that full hour during the Royal Rumble match in 1995, likely because he won the match in half the time. So he's the wrong guy to ask about lasting an hour at number one. I'd recommend the other guy who won it, but
he's
well, you know.
Crap. Christ, where's the end?
Corbin's hand is strung with a force.
Corbin's so upset.
Post-elimination assault on pretty much everyone. A Royal Rumble match with an empty ring always looks awkward, even when it happened in the past.
Yep.
I don't condone post-elimination assaults, but I will definitely remove a sin for Baron's strength to hit the end of days on a big guy like Rusev.
True.
And now a pre-entrance assault. Also, since this happens to Heath Slater about 6 more times, I'm gonna throw in.
Imagine if they continued doing that shit throughout the entire entrance.
Obviously was one of the favorites to win this thing.
No.
Just tattooed by Corbin.
Did Corey seriously just say that Heath got tattooed by Baron Corbin? Because what does getting inked have to do with getting
Is it because you have tattoos?
Awesome. Elias is next. But one issue. It takes nearly 3 minutes before the 10-second countdown to number 7 begins. All just so Elias could have another impromptu concert. Why couldn't they just make him number 1 if he was going to do a concert? It'd be much easier, and there wouldn't be a time limit between entrants as 1 and 2 started.
True, but no, we need Rusev Day.
Time is just an illusion.
So that's your excuse for the countdown not coming in for another 2 minutes?
What?
Well, I was at the Rocky statue earlier that day, and it was raining, so I think Mother Nature already spat in his face for you, Elias.
Ouch.
With how popular Andrade Cien Almas is in NXT as the NXT champion, it's amazing that the crowd didn't recognize him.
I know. I recognize him first.
The graphics are pretty much saying that his name is simply Cien Almas, with Andrade nowhere to be found. Perhaps a foreshadow to what the main roster might do to his ring name in the future?
Oh, God. Teabag!
Who wants the teabag with Andrade?
I do.
Michael, it's woken Matt Hardy.
God damn it.
As far as WWE is concerned, the broken character
One
doesn't
single
even
reference
exist in
and
this
yet you
company.
botched.
Heath Slater is somehow still at ringside, constantly getting assaulted, whereas Curtis Axel never returned for the match after a simple shove into the barricade 3 years ago in the same building. Let that sink in.
Never the New Day, but who's it gonna be?
Are you seriously asking
What the
which member
fuck?
of the New
Really?
Day is going to
Didn't you
enter
hear
this
the
number?
voices
Who
just
else
a few
aside from
seconds?
Biggie does the introductions of feeling the power before the music hits?
Exactly.
Oh my God, you're hurt. Here, let me shove some pancakes in your mouth that were cooked from my sweaty pecs.
Ew.
The Rocky steps, the Rusev steps.
Alright, while I won't send Rusev Day, I will send any possibility of the Rusev steps, no matter how funny that was to hear.
Again?
Okay, the first time Ty Dillinger entered at number 10, maybe it was funny because of the irony. But after seeing this the second time, I'm honestly annoyed by it. If I was seriously going to be confined to one entry number my whole career, then I'd pack my bags and say, peace out. First the post-elimination assault, followed by a pre-entrance assault. Now we have a backstage pre-entrance assault. What's next, an unlikely combination of all three?
Potentially.
The fact that it's even legal for Sami Zayn to compete and take the spot from Ty without any authority.
I mean, look at Stone Cold. He gave test position to Mick Foley.
Then why wasn't Eric Rowan legally allowed to replace Curtis?
Remember, Rowan lost a qualifying match.
How is this okay?
I don't often agree with Byron, but on this case, I do. No, I'm still not your buddy.
Fuck no.
Rules again.
Shut up.
Andrade Cien Almas is in a great deal of jeopardy right there.
No, he's not. Only Andrade's leg is
He's
hanging
still
out
in
of the
the
rope.
match.
The rest of
He's
his
not.
body is in the ring.
That's bullshit.
With Sheamus lasting only 2.3 seconds, it's hard to believe that he previously won this match 6 years ago. And while he did not beat Santino Marella's record of 2.1 seconds, Sheamus just put the Warlord in third place as shortest elimination.
Jeez.
Save it. Oh!
Well, that's what you get for celebrating a single elimination in the
Good
Royal
job.
Rumble.
What's your accomplishment? Tag team gold. That's it.
Sure, Sheamus and Cesaro are a tag team, but there's no way in hell that you can't tell them apart. That was one of the most humiliating name botches I've heard since that one time that Mauro Ranallo mistook Dean Ambrose for Seth Rollins at SummerSlam 2016.
Good God.
Balor.
Shut up.
The odds aren't in your favor.
Both in the Royal Rumble and in school.
The point I was making is he used to be unbiased.
Last I recall, Byron was never unbiased, and you got no place to
Why would I put my leg there? Ow.
Oh God, is WWE going to shorten Shinsuke Nakamura's name to simply Nakamura? I'm seriously thinking all these shortened names is a foreshadow of the future. It's only a matter of time before AJ Styles will simply be known as Styles.
That's weird.
Off-sync singing. At least I stopped after the beat stopped. I am super smart.
Nope. Not technically.
I'll cut Andrade some slack considering this is his first Royal Rumble, but come on, even he's got to know that it's poor strategy to interrupt a possible elimination.
Exactly.
Make it a long day for somebody.
Wah, wah.
Wow.
And this is the first time Mahal has ever entered a Royal Rumble match.
You have got to be fucking
No.
kidding me. This is Jinder Mahal's third Royal Rumble, not his goddamn first. Last I checked, he competed in the 2012 and the 2013 Royal Rumble. Where'd you find the info that he was in his first Rumble match? Wikipedia? Triple sin. Big E making a huge mistake of placing his leg
Yep,
over the
that
top
basically
rope.
just
If he didn't
foreshadowed
do
his
that, then
elimination.
Jinder would have
Also,
eliminated
Michael's
him
an
at this point.
idiot.
Last year he was injured, caused by Joe.
There are two things wrong with that statement. Here's the first one. The reason Seth Rollins didn't compete in the 2017 Royal Rumble is because he lost this spot in a match with Sami Zayn.
True.
And the other thing wrong with this statement was Seth didn't get injured by Samoa Joe until the night after the Royal Rumble.
You're-
First, your lack of knowledge in Jinder's Rumble matches, and now you
Good
don't
God,
even remember
Michael's
something from
an
1 year
idiot.
ago.
That's dumb.
And now Cesaro prepares the spring and propels himself out of the ring. I guess he realized that he's competing later tonight and didn't want to risk being tired.
Oh, that's why Sheamus is
Kofi
winning.
Kingston manages to save himself by placing his right foot on Xavier Woods and then later on a plate of pancakes. And while that was a cool moment, why didn't Jinder just shove Kofi or something? From this position, he could just shove Kofi forward, who would fall and land his other foot on the ground.
Pogo stick. What?
Okay, fine. I'll give that a
That
super
was
over.
quite
I
good.
was impressed, I admit it.
That's dumb.
First Cesaro eliminates himself, and now Jinder Mahal eliminates himself. And everybody's trying
Man,
to
they don't
eliminate themselves
care
more
at this
than their
point.
opponents in this match.
Wyatt Hardy and Rusev.
I know I'm not the only one who wants Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy to be a team, because in my opinion, they'd be a better team than they would be as enemies, especially after we've seen them wrestle many matches against each other.
True.
Guys, this is my pick to win the Rumble Royal.
Jerry Lawler constantly
Yeah.
changing his pick to win the Royal
Yeah,
Rumble.
that's the
Also
bullshit I
Rumble
hate.
Royal.
Oh, no.
That was in no way an attitude adjustment.
Exactly,
because
he never
Elias was
flipped
never
us, that way
flipped
Elias
on
would
the
land
top
completely
rope.
in his
He was
back.
spun around and then he slipped out of the ring. Also, so much for Elias's domination from Raw's 25th
Yeah.
anniversary a week prior.
Hey, at least he's
About
gonna
time
be
we
in
get a
there.
surprise entrant that wasn't incredibly obvious or rumored prior to the match, even if it's for one appearance.
No,
it's
he
awesome
spoiled it
to see
on
the
Twitter,
Hurricane.
goddammit.
Hurricane with his superhero persona.
The Hurricane is the superhero persona, Michael.
An
It'd make
idiot.
more sense if you said the superhero persona called the Hurricane by Gregory Helms.
Oh, nice save.
Nobody has even bothered to clean up the pancake mess at ringside?
Yep.
Lazy dicks.
Mahal did well. It was his first Rumble. It was actually his second.
And once again, you are incorrect, Michael. It wasn't Jinder's second Rumble. It was his freaking third.
God,
Not hard to remember.
Such an idiot.
Takeover.
Adam Cole!
If Adam Cole is able to raise his arms for his catchphrase, then he's not selling his injuries well.
Definitely.
Wow, that super RKO was amazing. Randy Orton didn't react until he pretty much connected the move, making it look like Andrade was about to fall flat on his face for no reason
No.
at all.
Nobody remembers anybody but the winner.
Lies.
Idiot.
Come on, Shinsuke, easy.
Quit your cheerleading.
Fuck
player.
off.
Adam Cole, the undisputed hero.
I'm surprised Michael hasn't made a comment about Adam's last name matching his. I'm already predicting that when Adam goes to the main roster, he's going to be thrown into a storyline as Michael Cole's long-lost son, just like Jason
Oh,
Jordan and
no, no.
It's the in kicks.
Somewhere in the sewers, Pennywise the dancing clown is pouting. Now there's a holy shit moment. Rey Mysterio's sudden return.
He never spoiled it on Twitter.
Pretty much
WWE never
everyone.
spoiled it on
It was
Twitter.
one of the
This was
best moments
fucking
of this match, no
amazing.
doubt.
Not my pick. John Cena's my pick.
Fuck off!
Just as many picks to win the Royal Rumble as Booker
this
T
is
has
why-
numbers in his Fave 5.
An all-star cast. You're not kidding.
What the hell was that all about? John Cena turns Rey Mysterio around, ready to strike. and does.
They're
absolutely
real
nothing.
friends. Remember
I don't know
that.
why John didn't try to get Ray out, but that was just terrible competition on the part of John Cena.
Definitely.
Your 500 picks, King.
That's not possible because there's not even 500 men
You're
at this
such an
match.
idiot.
Went to the A.
Conversations during matches. You can clearly hear John shouting atomic drop into the punch. Shut your damn mouth or stop yelling which move is coming next. I don't get the point of Dolph Ziggler returning at this moment as he only lasts about 2 minutes and doesn't really do anything special. Also, relinquishing the United States title and walking away was also one of the dumbest things.
Just like
he's ever
Enzo
done.
Amore.
Also, the irony of Dolph entering at number 30 just like he did during the 2015 Royal Rumble in this same arena.
Only thing is,
everywhere
he...
tonight.
Oh, no.
Right now, Dolph is likely regretting that he ever returned, and I don't blame him.
True.
Jerry Lawler forgot that you can't win the Royal
You're
Rumble
an
match by
idiot,
beating your
Jerry.
opponent. Let me address something. People have said that I was wrong in the 2010 Royal Rumble sins by referring to 2 619s as 12-2-18. And while yes, 619 times 2 equals 1,238, the move is not called 619. Each number is individual, which is why I multiplied each one. Double the 6, you get a 12. Double the 1, you get a 2. Double the 9, you get 18. I was never wrong, so quit saying I was. For the next 3 minutes, you're getting nothing but stare downs.
Fuck.
Down goes Shin.
Michael once again referring to Shinsuke by that cringe name.
Imagine if he just misspelled it with
And
T.
still nobody has cleaned up the damn pancakes.
Fuck off.
At his feet, however. There's the
That awkward way John Cena landed from Roman Reigns'
It was
Superman
quite
punch.
bad.
Guess he believes he
Literally
can fly.
bad.
Newsflash, you can't. Roman just stands around and allows Shinsuke to taunt him instead of, I don't know, trying to win the damn match. Sure, Shinsuke would likely counter, but better attack now rather than regret it later.
both men.
I don't blame you for yawning, Roman. After competing for quite a long time, I get tired too. Seriously though, don't fall asleep again. Damn it, Roman, you speared Shinsuke a little too high. Speared his shoulders. Maybe
crap.
next time. Finally, after 4 of the last 5 Royal Rumble matches had repeat winners, we finally get some new blood actually winning it. As Shinsuke has never won a world title or even appeared at WrestleMania yet. And he survived more than half the field too, so that's even better.
I know, that was
15 cents
quite
for
impressive from
victory
Shinsuke for
and
actually
excellent Royal
pulling this
Rumble
off.
match. Post-match interview. It'd make much more sense if Shinsuke said the WWE Champion, because there's still another SmackDown pay-per-view coming up, and AJ Styles losing the WWE Championship could still be a possibility. Plus, if I were Shinsuke, I'd actually wait until after the Fastlane pay-per-view before making my decision. Makes more sense to actually know who the
Wait.
champion is going to be come WrestleMania.
Wait a minute. You're right. Wait a minute. If AJ Styles loses the WWE Championship at Fastlane to either Kevin Owens or Sami Zayn, which is probably not going to happen, but if it does, Shinsuke is forfeiting his decision. I mean, I understand your quote, but jeez, you just triggered the hell out of Shinsuke.